Hello everybody and welcome back to another math learning video. Today I brought you guys this problem here. Square root of x plus 4 plus square root of x minus 1 is equal to 5, and we are tasked with solving for x, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So we want to find x, and we see that x shows up twice here, and both of these times it finds itself under a square root, right? So we obviously need to get the x is out of the square root if we want to solve for them. So how do we do that? Well, first is I'm going to work on one side, one x value first. So that means that I will subtract this square root of x minus 1 to the right side. So that means that our new equation would be x plus 4 is equal to 5 minus square root of x minus 1. And the reason I did that is because now I can square the left side and the right side. Because normally if I would have squared this whole thing here, we would have gotten some really funky values, really ugly, and I don't want to work with them, so I didn't square it here, but instead I got it to where we have only a single square root, and then we can square it, so then we will just cancel the square root. So this gives us x plus 4 is equal to 5 minus, sorry, it should be a 2. I don't know why it was a 3. 5 minus square root of x minus 1 squared. So this is where also, this is not just 25 minus x minus 1, because these two terms are being worked on each other, we need to square them together. So how do we do that? Well, let's use the box method. So let's draw a box. And we know that we are going to multiply 5 minus x minus 1, 5 minus square root of x minus 1 by itself, right? Because that's what squared means. So on the top, I'm just going to put 5 and then minus x minus 1. And then on the left side, I'm going to put 5 and then negative x minus 1. And now in every single box, you multiply the corresponding row and column. So 5 times 5 is 25. This is negative 5 square root of x minus 1. This is also negative 5 square root of x minus 1. And then this is negative x minus 1 squared. This simply gives us x minus 1, right? So now if we add all this together, we're going to get that this is equal to x. So you just add every box together. X minus 1 minus 5 x minus 1 here. Another minus 5 square root of x minus 1 plus 25. Okay? And now we can put this into our right side here. But we can also simplify it a little. So we have our x here in front. And then these two values of square root of x minus 1, negative 5 and negative 5, we can put them together. So that would be negative 10 square root of x minus 1. And then plus 25 minus 1 is plus 24, okay? So now, we got this done, so what do we do next? So now we have some values that we can play around with. For example, if we subtract x from the right side and x from the left, and 24 here, negative 24, these x's cancel out, right? And then 4 minus 24 is negative 20. And the x's cancel out here. So negative 20 is equal to negative 10 times times square root of x minus 1. Okay, and then if we divide by negative 10, we get that the square root of x minus 1 is equal to 2. So we are actually almost there already. So now let's just get rid of this square root, which we already know how to do, right? We just square. We square both sides, so we get that x minus 1 is equal to 4. So then we just simply add 1, and we get that our x is equal to 5. Okay? So before we finish this problem, let's just check, because this is easily checkable. It's because simply we just have to plug it into the equation. So before we confirm that our answer is correct. So if you plug in 5 for here, we get 5 plus 4 square root plus square root of 5 minus 1 is equal to 5. That's square root of 9 plus square root of 4 is equal to 5. So that's 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And that is factually correct. So we have correctly found the value for this problem. So this method here of subtracting one of these, if you have two square roots here being added together with the variable underneath, and then going ahead like this and subtracting one to the other side and then squaring and all that, this method can be used for various other problems like this, not only this one, okay? So keep this method in the back of your head for whenever you may need it, okay? So thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Bye.